Thank you for your patience waiting on us. We appreciate it. If you want to make a brief statement about your match tonight, then we'll open it up for questions.
My match, gosh, I don't know what to say about that. Greg is a tough kid, and it's been fun wrestling him over the years. Obviously, I would like to have gotten more points and scored more and take more shots, but sometimes matches just go like that, and you just got to move on and take what you can, learn from it, and move on to the finals. So it was fun, and it was exciting. You can't ask for a better place to be wrestling out there in the semifinals of this tournament, in a place like this, in front of a crowd like this. So I'm happy to be here and grateful for the opportunity.
Thank you. Questions? Over there in the front.
Roger Van Sack, Daily Collegian. Morgan, back in October, you talked about being here. You're here now. How have you maintained your focus now that half a year has turned into one day?
I think just being consistent with every competition you take, not changing anything up, and knowing what you want to is the most important thing. To stay focused. I want to win a national title, and I think as long as you know that, and you know what it takes to get there, then I think the rest kind of takes care of itself, and you're gonna stay focused. So I got a lot of great people around me who keep me focused, and a lot of great teammates I can learn from and look to them for advice and inspiration, and great coaching staff and family, and there's a lot of things that help me stay focused. But
In the back.
Nate with the CDT. Morgan, what's it mean to you? You have these young guys that are wrestling like they're seniors out there, and you guys are out there dominating the team race like you are in your final year.
It's just fun to watch. That's about all I can say. It's pretty cool to see guys that are that young and but are that mature and can come into a tournament like this and just not hold anything back and not be scared of the competition, not be scared to just take risks and go out there and wrestle hard, and that's what they're doing, and I think it's definitely paying off. If you look at the team race, it's a really fun group of guys and a great team to be on, and we don't take ourselves too seriously or even wrestling too seriously. We just have fun with it and try to enjoy every bit of the ride, and I know that's what I'm doing since it's my senior year. I'm just trying to enjoy it and have fun with every last minute I have on this team and wrestling for this school, and I'm just trying to enjoy it and not really put too much stress on myself.
Back here.
Tim from BWI. Morgan, Jaden was just in here. You guys have gone back and forth the past couple of years. He had some high praise for you and your wrestling IQ, your scrambling IQ, he put it. How would you describe him as a wrestler from what you've seen of him so far?
He wrestles hard. He's a good, smart kid, and he wrestles hard. He's strong. He's athletic, and he's powerful and explosive. And he's a guy that that I like to wrestle, and he's a challenge for sure. I think he's got a couple more wins over me in the past, but he's a good competitor and a good guy from what I know of him. So I'm excited to wrestle, and I'm sure he is too. And it's gonna be an exciting match tomorrow.
Back in the back.
Morgan, Ron John Rinaldi with the USA Boxing News. You seem like a bright kid, a real people person. After you step off the stage tomorrow, where do you go from here? Do you see yourself sticking with wrestling and the wrestling profession, or do you see yourself going somewhere else, East Coast, West Coast?
As of right now, I'm planning on staying in State College and wrestling freestyle with with the guys that we have over there in the Mainline Wrestling Club. So that's my plan. I love wrestling, and I'm not quite ready to be done with it yet. So freestyle is my plan for now.
Last question, Gary.
Morgan, you have a couple of Olympic champions that are big guys in your room.
Yep.
A guy named Sanderson, another one named Varner. Obviously, you've wrestled these guys over the course of your career. And what's it been like to have that kind of resource of excellence and people that can roll with you and teach you?
It's huge, and that's one of the things that drew me to Penn State was the guys that were there, Coach Gale and the coaching staff, and Varner I knew was there as well. And tons of other guys that were there when I was a younger student athlete. Varner, Ed Ruth and David Taylor and guys like that. So, but having Olympic gold medalists like Coach Gale and Jake Varner, it's huge. And I don't think I would ever rather be anywhere else. Looking back on it, I would make the same choice every time. So it's a big deal, and I can't be grateful enough for those guys to be in the room and have them back and be able to train with them.
Morgan, congratulations tonight. Good luck tomorrow night, the finals, Penn State finalist at 197, Morgan McIntosh.
Thank
Head
you.
coach Cale Sanderson, I believe.